Hello and welcome to Learn English with Yumii. In today's lesson, you are going to listen to calm, clear, and simple English that you can use in your everyday life. Please listen carefully and try to understand the meaning from the context. You can pause the video and repeat the sentences out loud to improve your speaking confidence. Remember, learning English is a slow and natural process, so relax and enjoy the lesson. Every day starts with small moments that shape our mood and energy. I wake up in the morning and take a few deep breaths. Quiet mornings help me feel calm and focused. I like to start my day slowly, without rushing. I prepare a warm drink and sit quietly for a few minutes. This time helps me organize my thoughts and plan my day clearly. I think about what I need to do and what is most important. When I plan my day step by step, I feel more confident and less stressed. During the day, I talk to different people and share my thoughts politely. When I meet someone, I ask how they are doing and listen carefully to their response. Good communication is not only about speaking, but also about listening. Sometimes people speak quickly, and it is okay to ask them to slow down. Clear communication helps avoid confusion and builds better understanding. I try to speak calmly and choose simple words so that everyone can understand me easily. While working or studying, I focus on one task at a time. I remind myself to stay patient and not feel overwhelmed. If something is not clear, I take a moment to think and check the details again. Asking questions is a normal part of learning. I tell myself that it is fine not to know everything. With practice, things become easier and clearer. I try my best to complete my work on time and with care. There are moments when I feel tired or distracted, but I gently bring my attention back to what I am doing. I take short breaks when needed and return with fresh energy. Staying calm helps me work better and think clearly. I believe that consistency is more important than speed. Small daily efforts lead to big improvements over time. Learning English is part of my daily routine. I listen to English carefully and notice how sentences are formed. I practice speaking slowly and clearly without fear. Making mistakes does not mean failure. Mistakes are signs of learning and growth. Each time I speak, I gain a little more confidence. I remind myself that progress happens step by step, not all at once. As the day comes to an end, I reflect on what I learned and what I did well. I feel proud of myself for trying and improving. I know that with regular practice, my English will become more natural and fluent. I trust the process and stay positive. Every day is a new opportunity to learn something new and become better than yesterday. As the day begins, many of us wake up with different thoughts and feelings, some feeling energetic and motivated, while others may feel tired or unsure about the day ahead. In the morning, I like to start slowly and give myself a few quiet moments before the day becomes busy. I take a deep breath, stretch a little, and allow my mind to feel calm. I believe that a peaceful start helps the entire day feel more balanced and organized. When I give myself time in the morning, I feel more prepared to face challenges and make better decisions throughout the day. During the day, communication becomes an important part of our lives, whether we are speaking with family members, friends, colleagues, or even strangers. I try to speak politely and listen carefully, because good communication is built on understanding and respect. Sometimes conversations move quickly, and it can feel difficult to follow every word, but I remind myself that it is okay to ask someone to repeat or explain something again. Clear communication grows when we are patient with ourselves and with others, and when we focus on understanding rather than rushing to respond. When I am working or studying, I try to focus on one task at a time instead of doing many things at once. Multitasking often creates stress and confusion, so I choose to slow down and give my full attention to what I am doing. If I do not understand something immediately, I do not panic. Instead, I take a moment, read carefully, think clearly, and look at the details again. Learning is a process, and every small effort adds to long-term improvement. I remind myself that progress does not need to be perfect to be meaningful. There are moments when I feel tired, distracted, or unmotivated, and this happens to everyone. On such days, I try to be kind to myself instead of being critical. I take short breaks, drink some water, and allow my mind to rest for a moment. Returning with fresh energy helps me think better and work more efficiently. I have learned that consistency is more important than intensity, and that small daily efforts create lasting change over time. Learning English is not just about memorizing words or grammar rules, it is about becoming comfortable with the language and using it naturally in real life. I listen carefully to how sentences sound and how ideas flow together. I practice speaking slowly and clearly, without fear of making mistakes. Every mistake teaches me something new and helps me improve. Confidence grows with practice, and every time I speak English, I become a little more confident than before. As the day slowly comes to an end, I take a moment to reflect on what I have learned and how I have grown. I feel proud of myself for continuing to practice and not giving up. I know that learning a language takes time, patience, and dedication, but I trust the process and stay positive. Every day gives me a new opportunity to learn, improve, and move one step closer to my goals. Thank you for listening to this lesson with Learn English with Yumii. By taking time to listen and practice today, you are investing in your future and building a valuable skill. Please listen to this lesson again whenever you need, speak along confidently, and remember that progress comes with regular practice. I look forward to learning with you again in the next lesson. Goodbye.